if you are in the area and you're hungry, like Will Campbell usually is, come on out to Hardee's on 25th Street. He may be signing autographs as soon as we finish this interview. I love giving Will a hard time, and he gives it right back.
I try, but I don't think I'm not on your level yet, Terry.
Yeah, you passed me many years ago. We want to welcome Angela Campbell. No relation again, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, should I stand between you two? But
No,
anyway,
we're good.
Okay. Angela, your first year at Walker Valley. Tell us, now you were at Media Day that the station sponsored a couple of weeks ago. But for people that didn't see that program, tell us about your coaching career and your first year coaching the girls at Walker Valley.
Yeah. So I have coached for about 14 years, but then I took quite a bit of time off when my son was going into middle school and high school, and really I said I would never coach again. And then last year it just so happened I ended up coaching middle school boys. Our coach quit right before, and then this year I was asked to be an assistant coach several times, and I just kept saying I just don't have time. Well, then when Coach Wright decided not to coach, Dr. Jones called me and just wanted me to come talk, and I still thought it was for an assistant. So I said, so who's going to be the head? And he said, well, that would be you. So I'm just kind of getting thrown back into it, but the girls have been working hard. I'm excited to see them improve. Like, we've had fun. We've had just a lot of competitiveness is coming out in them, like just trying to get them to be competitive every time they get on the court. So,
well, welcome aboard, and
Thank
I
you.
know that you'll have that program progressing daily, weekly, monthly.
Yeah.
And anyway, I guess one thing that I caught there in your explanation about the past was the fact that you used the word never. And I have found in my long lifetime, when I say never, the next day I'm doing what I said I'd
Yeah.
never do. So
That is so
anyway,
true. Yeah.
tell us about some of the girls that have worked very hard and have shown some promise for you here in the first week or two that you've had for practice.
Yeah, so we're pretty young. I have 7 freshmen, 7 sophomores, 6 juniors, and only 1 senior. But that one senior, she was a soccer player, so she didn't do a lot of like open gym and stuff. But once we started practice, she's been there, and she's been a real leader, and that is Lila Sims. And then Abby Hernandez has really stepped up and played some awesome defense. And she says she's not a shooter, but one day when they were scrimmaging, she made 6 threes out of 6. So she can say she's not a shooter, but she's been working hard. Itiana Hernandez has been working hard. June Salasis has been working hard. Maddie McDonald, Kasia Cox. And I have a freshman that's even going to see some varsity time, and that's Kinsley Stansel.
Good.
It's just exciting to see them, because at first they were a little standoffish because they didn't know me. I wasn't there with them in the summer. My assistant coaches have done a great job of being there, and just, I mean, if I have to step out, they just step right in, because they've both coached. Monty Frazier and Clayton Harris, they've both been around. I mean, Monty's pretty much famous at Walker Valley, so I've just been thankful to have them with me, and the girls have responded, and we're just trying to get them to be competitive every time they get on the court. It doesn't matter, and I've told them it doesn't matter if we're losing, if we're winning, if it's a close game. We want to see the same intensity every time you're on the court, and that is our goal, is just to get them to want to play hard every time they're out there.
You have some good assistant coaches.
I do, yeah. Good people, too.
Good people, yes they are.
Yeah.
If you would, how would you define your style of play? What type of game do you like to play? Is it up and down?
I like to
fast,
play in up
control?
and down. And we have a lot of guards. We don't really have big, so that kind of lends to that. Like, I'm hoping we can improve our defense. Like, we've been working on a press. It's not great yet, but I'm hoping we can see that improve throughout the year. Abby has been a leader in that, and Lila yesterday turned it on in practice. And so I like to go up and down. Just a cutting offense, and I will see. Like, I'm hoping we improve every game. We have our first scrimmage tonight, so it's the first time I've seen them against another team, and I'll know so much more after today. So.
When do they start keeping records? In other words, when is your first regular season game?
Tuesday we play at home against Warren County in one of the Hall of Fame games. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So.
Good deal. Well, I'm glad that you're leading the Lady Mustangs this year.
Thank you.
That's Angela Campbell. Now we'll go over to Will. Will, you made the Elite Eight last year, state tournament team.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, not putting pressure or trying to blow things out of the water.
You can't start a comment like that.
Oh,
you know?
yes, I can.
I know it's
3
coming
more
next.
wins this year than last year. You got the gold ball, you know,
Right,
because
right.
anyway, but you've got a very talented team, experienced team. They got the taste of it last year and beat some good competition. So what about the 25-26 Mustangs?
Yeah, I mean, we, like you said, we had a lot of guys coming back. I mean, we have probably played 10 guys last year. Have 7 of those guys coming back, and a lot of those guys, you know, like Ashton Davis, Turner Clayton, have played a lot. I mean, they played a lot as a sophomore on the varsity level. So, you know, Ashton started a lot of games as a sophomore. So we have guys that not only just got that experience last year. I mean, they've had varsity experience for 3 years, or this is going into their 3rd year now. So, yeah, I mean, I think there is a lot of expectations from outside based on what we did last year. For us internally, I mean, I think our expectations are the same as they are every year. I would like to think so anyways. I mean, this is a very capable group. They're aware that they're capable. We're also aware that we won 30 games last year, and everybody else, only thing that matters is they're going to try to come beat us this year. It does make a difference that you won that many last year. True. It's a whole new ball game. So, you know, and that's exciting for these guys. I mean, it's a great group, super competitive guys. I mean, you know, I just named a couple, but all those senior, you know, Isaac Salzville, Kel Coates, Wyatt Keaton, you know, there's just a lot of, just a heavy senior-laden group of guys, but they're super competitive and they love to win. And you know, I think that we'll embrace that challenge. You know, that's our mindset right now. Is like, hey, that's a fun place to be in. You know, yes. And you don't find yourself in that spot all the time where, hey, you were good last year and everybody kind of took notice of that, and now you're coming back again and you got this target on your back a little bit, and I mean, that's fun. Like if you can't get up and get excited to play, I mean, what are you doing? Like, go home, play checkers or something, you know. Like this is what it's all about to me, is having the opportunity to compete at a high level. And you know, if we can stay healthy, I heard, you know, Jason Reuter was talking earlier about staying healthy, and I, you know, that's going to be big for us this year too. You know, if we, you know, we won't be quite as deep as we were last year, losing some of those seniors that we lost last year, and so just staying healthy, keeping guys feeling good, you know, and hopefully we start out like, you know, Boyd. We play Boyd on Tuesday, which will be a really good test for us.
It's Boyd, not Warren County. Warren County's on Friday.
Yeah, it's all right. We do have them in the first week too.
Okay. All right.
But anyway, that's going to be a good test, just to kind of see where we are. But you know, it's a long way to February, so that's where we want to be playing our best, and you know, that's what we're working on right now every day, just trying to figure out. You know, even though we have a lot of guys coming back, you know, anytime you start a new year, it's a new year. So you got to see what that's really going to look like. You know, what kind of roles are these guys going to step into, and leadership-wise, and other things, and how are they going to jive together? And so, you know, I'm excited to get things going where we can. It's like Angela said, like you really start this time. You know, we've been practicing and working, but until you really start playing other teams, you know, it's a lot of guesswork, or a lot of we hope it looks like this, or hope this works. Stuff that works in practice really good may not work so good in a game. So we play Tyner tonight, have a scrimmage with them at our place, so that'll be a good one too.
What time's the tip on that one?
5:30.
5:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're and you know, and they were a Final Four team last year. So and EJ does a good job down there. So that'll be a good test for us too, just kind of see early on like where we're looking good and where we still have a lot of work to do. So.
Some holiday schedules?
Yeah, so we're not even doing a Thanksgiving tournament this year at all. Okay. We're just kind of take that time, practice a little. It was challenging to find something kind of local that would have been a good spot for us. So we're going to Pensacola at Christmas. I think Bradley's going down there, or the boys are anyways. And so that's a really good tournament. They do a great job matching you up talent-wise. plus you're on the beach, so you can't. I mean, even if you're losing, you're still on the beach, right? So you can't, like, oh, we lost the game, let's go get some fried shrimp. Like, it's not that bad. So that'll be fun. And it's a good time of hanging out a little bit. We're playing in a Chattanooga Hoop Fest, which is just like a one-day thing for us. We'll play Houston out of Germantown.
Oh, yes.
Which should be a really good one for us. And then, and that's pretty much our tournament type things.
Okay.
But our schedule is really tough. Like we won 30 games last year, and I thought our schedule was solid last year. I think we kind of stepped it up a little this year. So if we can, I told our guys already, I was like, I don't think we're going to win 30 games, fellas. Like, they disagree with me. They think that we still can win 30, but I just want us to play those games and get ready for that level. I mean, we got Hamilton Heights twice. We go to Chat Prep. We got Baylor coming to us, Red Bank coming to us, Maryville coming to us.
Quality opponents.
Yeah, we play Father Ryan out in Nashville. So yeah, I mean it's going to be tough, and our district will be competitive, obviously, as well. So there's not a lot of nights off in boys basketball, So, and like I said, that's the fun part. So.
It is, and so just because you're favored or you're underdog on paper means nothing when they tip the ball off.
Well, I mean, you've been doing this a long time, Terry. You've been calling our games for a long time.
Yes.
So you've been a part of somewhere we were favored and didn't come out on top, and somewhere we should have had no chance of being there, and ended up pulling off a win. So
it's been a lot of fun too.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed it.
Walker Valley basketball is very entertaining. I enjoy it very, very much. And so, guys, best of luck this year. Be seeing you at a bunch of games, and always love coming up there and doing the games and meeting the people. And so, looking very much forward to it.
Yes, sir.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.